better and better. And as us as directors, we grow each time we come into this event as well. Sometimes it's more about how we grow than it is you, because you're naturally going to grow because you guys are growing, right? So we're going to learn quite a bit. One of the things that I'm wondering about is how independent are you guys on River and Judea on sections where we might not need the support from the piano as much? Like, I know this takes a big risk. I'm asking you if you really know all of your pitches, page 5, on the can when I wake at dawn, without her helping us, and just letting the ladies do the late at night I hear. Let's hear what happens without anything other than what the piano. Okay? So you guys are 1, 2, 3, and here's 25. Late at night I hear it singing again when I wake at dawn, and it fills me up with hope and goodwill. Alright, so stop there. So I heard a couple leader voices do the fills me up hope and goodwill, where I heard a couple of guys knew that that note was higher. And I would say, raise your hand if you knew that that was you. You were totally confident on that. Okay, so now that did. Let's switch, Mr. Man, so you two switcheroo, even though you're taller. Who cares? I don't care that you're taller, right? We just want some independence throughout different areas of the choir. Good. Now, I'm the switcheroo, you young man, and then when he gets there, you two switch, okay? And I'll switcheroo with the guy next to you. Okay? I know, I've rocked your world just now. You're like, what's happening? So go into that window right there, gentlemen, and gentlemen right there. And this is always your window, and he keeps pointing at it, and he's like, get in there, that's your spot, and stay there. Yeah. We need some Craggle and put it on the bottom of your feet, right? You guys see the leg movie? He needs Craggle on the bottom of his feet. All right, let's try again. Same spot. Can you get that? 1, 2, 3, and here you go. Can when I wake at dawn, and it fills me up with hope and goodwill, the will to go on, go on. Yeah, let's stop there. What you've said about how the guy wrote the music there, what do you think he wanted to happen, like, in terms of volume or emotion or anything like that? What do you think?
Crescendo.
Yeah, he wants a crescendo. What else?
I think it's kind of supposed to be kind of a swelling sound there.
Right,
it
right.
grows and then it kind of explodes on
Right.
There is a river.
Now, we know how to do that, like what Craggle said. He said that he can crescendo, and we all can crescendo. But there's also an intensity that also has to happen. I'll lovingly call you Craggle. If you were my student until senior year, you'd be like, Craggle on the back of your shirt. Let's try again. But this time, you've got to, by the time you get to, when you do the, for it fills me up with hope and goodwill, on, go, intensity, go. There is, biggest moment of the show, right? That's where we want it. So we're going to try again, same spot. I need all men to join me here. Can you go down the octave too low? Here you go. Ooh, do that, men, do that. Ooh. Do that again, and we're going to say, ooh, up at the top and just make it short. Ready? You go. Ooh. Ladies, you ready? Men were there, and here we go. And I hear you singing, and again when I wake at dawn, and it fills me up with hope and goodwill. Push it and bigger with volume, right? And there is a rain. I got that there. The men are starting to bring it. Awesome, men, high five. Ready, go? Boom. Excellent. For the ladies, when we get into there is a rain, and then it gets small for a second. Are you the only 3 sopranos?
Yeah.
You're pumping out a lot of volume. Good for you guys. Really, that's awesome. Normally, you're singing for like 7 people right now, aren't you? That's pretty awesome, ladies. So instead, though, when we get to the word riff, instead of trying to make it smaller, I want to open my voice up so that it sounds like the vowel is more open than a then I go, there is a river. Say rest. Rest. So when I go, there is a river. So I have a little bit more space up there. This is what I hear. There is a river. And then it's tiny. I want it to be much fatter. Ready? There is a river. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. There is a everybody say head. Say head. Great. Listen to this one. Say head. Say head. Tell me another word that it sounds like. It doesn't sound like herd anymore. 2 minutes. Head. Yeah, it doesn't sound like herd. What am I singing? Had. Almost had. Ladies need to go more like that. There is a river in Judea. Or Judea, however you're saying it. That I have alone. Right? So, that I heard. And then it gets kind of tiny, right? We want it to be a fatter sound, so we got to go for a fatter vowel. Say E. E. Say E. Say E. Say A. Say A. O. U. E. Yeah, hit that E. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. So anytime we have to go, there is a E. Right? We don't like that vowel. Or that's a E. We want to go for a better, more vibrant vowel like an A or an up there. Just something bigger and more bold. Okay, so we're on There Is a River. This is your big spot, and then around. There is a river. Right for the minimum. 1, 2, 3. There is a river. That I heard long ago, and it's a singing great river that my soul cries out to know. Everybody should look like an O at that point, right? It should be O coming right out. Here's one thing that I think you guys could do more than what you're doing right now. First, congratulations that you're singing for about 50 people. That's really great. So in terms of volume and what you're able to do, most kids with a smaller, large ensemble like you can't do what you're doing, so bravo. What you have to do though is more unifying of the vowels. Now our time's up, but I want to tell you a spot where you do it so beautifully that your vowels are so perfect. Ladies, it's you, and sorry gentlemen, not to say it's not you, but I noticed it on page 5 of the cantate. This is when the ladies at measure 25, altos, you're doing the, that was so, it sounded like a palette of like perfect unified vowels. Can you start there? You know, you're going, right, that spot, 1, 2, ready, yes, do that again. That was beautiful. Do it again. 1, 2, ready, and. The only thing I wrote about this was I wish there was a little bit more stress on the real part of the Latin word that's important, like cantate hodie, cantate hodie. So I have cantate hodie, because the word is cantate and it's hodie. So we want ta and then we want ho to come out. So it's going to be cantate hodie, cantate hodie. Do that. 1, 2, ladies, go. Yeah, it's harder for the alto, but cantate hodie, right? Cantate hodie. So I'm bringing one of the tas out and one of the O's out. 1, 2, ready, that's way more exciting to listen to when it's like that. Now, gentlemen, when you come in, because the color of your voices at this point are not like these twinsy girls have been, right? You didn't blend as much when I noticed that section, and you're not singing anyway, so it's like a moot point. But they have those unified vowels that sometimes on River in Judea, you guys don't. Did you say River in Judea? Mm-hmm. Okay. Some people say Judea. Yeah.
What color should it be?
Well, you all have to just agree on it. So if it's going to be, there is a river, or is it going to be, there is a river, and we'll have an E color. But I hear a whole bunch of people choosing different things. Do Do you guys agree? Can we all say there is agree and have more E color? We'll go back to that C section where the men is going, there is a river in Judea. Yeah, girls know where you are. Can everybody say river when we get there? 1, 2, 3. There is a river. Now, everybody choose if. There is a river. Okay, there is a river. It's going to be harder because this vowel's weird. 1, 2, 3. There is a river. Okay, new color. There is a river. It's going to be F. Okay, F, new color. 1, 2, 3. Now, do anything you want. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now, I heard someone over here do a clear E vowel. Who was that? Yeah, you chose E. What, you guys are going, there is a E, and you're really singing F. So already that's proving that these girls don't agree on which one that they really think they sound best on. One of them may be righter than the other. Like maybe altos need to have more E color. Maybe they do. But everybody kind of has to agree. That's the only thing that I hear is that disagreement in it. Okay, you guys were great. You're so lucky that you don't have to sight read right now, right? But it's a good experience. So are you going to festival as well?
We're not, because this is the group.
You did very well, and I'm really proud of you guys. The diction was really exciting. We could add more syllables to like the contate, OVDA type stuff, and we can make sure that we're all agreeing on vowels a little bit more. But in terms of volume, like you're working really hard with them. I appreciate it.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and you know, it's 12 people in this choir, and they really committed themselves. And a new director.
Yeah.
I've been in the district forever, but this is my first year in their school, so it's been
It's like
a
30
long
of
trust
us.
journey.
There's 16 people in our choir.
Okay.
But it seems like 30 of you are singing.
Right.
So there are 3 sopranos, right? I mean, like you gotta think about that. That's strange. Most of the time, there are choirs that have, there are 15 of you, right?
So doing really
So
well.
you need to really be proud of what you guys are pumping out. I mean, you got the wiggles. You got the wiggles.
I forgot to take my ADHD.
Hey, we're all not perfect, right? So, hey, you brought it tonight, though, and I really appreciate that. You guys did fantastic. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.